89.9 FM, the East Bay's best variety. I got my dude, Baby Bash, on the line. What it do, big dog?
Hey, what's happening? What's happening? We're over here meditating, bro. What's up?
Yeah, most definitely, man. For all the people that are tuned in right now, introduce yourself, who you are, what do you do, and where you from?
Oh, this the player made Mexican, the smoking nephew, Baby BC, Baby Bash, from Vallejo, California. You know, by way of everywhere, and you know, in the music game, real tough. You know, had a couple of top 10. You know, number 1, and number 3, and number 9, and number 11 songs. Yeah. In the country at one time, so the resume is pretty cool. You know, I'm sticking with that fly music. You know what I'm saying? Doing my thing since back in the back in the day with Mac Dre. Woo! You know, the first Mexican ever to work with Mac Dre on the Rompilation. Look at Rompilation #1, the biggest one Dre had, and then all the way down to Ponte Deuce, Latino Velvet. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I've done quite a work with a lot of people. You know, not only from the Bay, but from all over, you know, the whole music industry. It's been a good journey and a good ride.
Yes, and you're still active. Now, with Velvet, are you going to work, do anything back with all that as well, or are you just doing the Baby Bash?
No, I'm doing a lot of projects, you know. You know, I love doing the Latino Velvet. That's my roots. Yeah, for sure. Those are my roots. You know, I love doing the car show game. Yeah. But you know, that's more street stuff that I do. You know, a lot of people know me from the Baby Bash, Sugar, and Cyclone, and Baby I'm Back. But I've got much bigger roots as far as the underground game, and you know, only the real fools know that. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of weird. You know, I'm one of the artists that can do, you know, a radio mainstream show, then the next day go do a street gangster show the next day with, you know, with hard songs. So it's been you know, a good piece of the pie for me. Right.
With Mac Dre, working with him, I know he's gone now, rest in peace, but did you learn anything from working with Mac Dre?
You know, Dre was a good friend of mine before we worked together, so we were like homies, and before he even got big, you know, that's how far I go back with all this. So it's so funny, you know, how people look at certain situations, but Dre is my friend. You know, Dre kind of looked up to me on some cool, you know what I mean, to tell you the truth, on the cool, you know, as far as just on some overall life. So, but you know, Dre, man, I'm a product of Mac Dre, E40, Ice Cube, you know, my favorite rappers, and I got to live in Vallejo, so I got to soak up game from both sides, from E40 and Mac Dre. So you know, Dre did hard work. You know, Dre also taught me it was cool to be funny and have a sense of humor, and you know, be a character on the songs. And you know, when I do my songs, even if they're radio songs, you still hear some slanguage, that V-tail slang that I use, you know, in a commercial way. So he was taught me, you know, stay on top of the words, you know what I mean? And you know, I've always, you know, like I said, I'm a product of Mac Dre as far as my harmonies and melodies and da-da-da, you know, like singing with style, you know what I'm saying? It was dope.
Yeah. Okay, that's what's up, man. Rest in peace, Mac Dre, as well. Another top 3 people that you got to work with. Your top 3 people that you have already worked with. Who would that be? That's alive right now.
Wow, that's alive.
Yeah, that's alive right now. That you got to work with already.
I worked with a few cats that I'm so honored to work with that passed away. The ones I worked that passed away have been Nate Dogg, MC, and you know, of course, Mac Dre. Yes. You know, as far as the living people I work for, I've never been starstruck except one time in my life, and that was with Mr. Carlos Santana. Carlos Santana is a legend, an icon. As far as me being a Mexican cat, he was almost like worshipped, you know, as a musical god, you know what I mean? So for me to work with Carlos Santana is probably the biggest stamp of approval of my career that I need, you know. But I can have negative naysayers and haters and squares, but they can't say nothing. I got the legend icon, you know. I'm on Carlos Santana album. Can't nobody tell me Nathan, you know what I'm saying? So that's the only time you know, there was a song with him and Jennifer Lopez. You know, I never really trip about the Jennifer Lopez part, but it was good to work with Carlos Santana. You know, working with E40, you know what I mean, was a big blessing for me because he's probably one of my favorite rappers. Yes. Working with Akon was also great. I'm a big fan of Akon. And working with Miguel. Miguel was a good friend of mine, so that was a good one with Miguel too.
Those are all some major names, man. Like, did you learn anything from working with them, like E40, Miguel, or Akon? What did you learn working with these guys, being in a studio, or just being around them?
You know, you just soak up game. You just soak up a lot. Just work ethic and just, you know, putting together the song. You know, I tell people all the time, like, I've never tried to out-rap nobody. I've never tried to, you know what I mean, battle rap some fools, or, you know what I'm saying, try to do none of that nonsense. I've always been known to create songs, and that's probably the key to my longevity is that I'm a song creator. Yeah. You know, instead of worrying about being the best lyricist or rapper in the world, you know what I mean, I'd rather make a whole song, you know, treat it like a lowrider, you know, throw the paint, get the rims, get the interior done, and then put a whole song together, chorus, arrangement, hooks, and that's what I've been blessed on writing. So I write a lot of hooks.
Yeah, I love it.
You know, that's been a key for me.
Yeah, most definitely. Congratulations to all your success. Now, if you could work with anybody that you have not worked with yet, any genre, worldwide, top 3 people that you have not worked with, who would you want to work with?
Wow, let me see. I want to work with Andre 3000.
Okay, Outkast.
That'd be super dope. I want to work with Paul McCartney.
Woo!
That'd be hella hard. And I want to work with Lenny Kravitz.
Wow, that's some nice names right there. Much success, and I guarantee you that will be coming in the future, man. For all
I think so.
But yeah, hell yeah. For all the new artists that are listening to you live on the radio right now, do you have any tips for any of these new guys that are trying to come up in the game and get into the music industry? And if so, what tips do you have for them?
I mean, you know, I've been an artist. I've been pushing the line for so long. And, you know, one of the keys of my longevity is my humble hustle. You know, I've always been on a humble hustle. Yeah. You know, I've always been humble to everybody at the radio stations, from the guy who passes out the bumper stickers on the street, who's nobody, to the program director. Because you never know, the guy that pushes out the bumper stickers on the streets and drives the vans, one day they're going to be program directors. And I've seen that happen. I've been friends with a lot, and I've built relationships. So this game is a lot of relationships. You know, of course, you know, a lot of people, you gotta have the right timing. You know, it's a lot about timing also. So stick with the game, you know what I'm saying? Be honest with yourself and be honest with your people. There's some people rap and they don't got it, but other people fill their head up and let them keep dreaming, and they're not on time and they're out of place and they can't get in the pocket, and, you know, they keep on going. So you gotta be honest with yourself and make sure you're making quality music. Yes.
Yes, most definitely. Your top 2-3 experiences in your whole career. Do you have any like highlights to you? Like, wow, I got to do this. Your experience.
Are you talking about rated R or rated PG?
Either one. You know, we on the radio.
You know, so you said no passes. So I can't tell you all the
rated
R. The freaks we've had, but we'll talk about
yeah.
We'll talk about, like, you know, performing, you know, in France.
Wow.
Right there on the Leaning Tower, right there, just getting it cracking, the whole crowd singing Cyclone. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Yeah. And one of my best experiences is the USO tour when I went to Iraq and Kuwait and Germany for the troops, man. That's an unforgettable thing I've ever done. I still trip out how actually little old me from Vallejo. Yeah. But people wanted to see me out, you know what I mean? Just our troops, you know, gave me so much love, and the shows were incredible, you know. So, you know, those are some of the things I love doing, you know. Just I still wake up in the morning and look at my house, I look at all the stuff I have, and I just sit there and think, like, wow, I can't believe. I still can't believe I came this far, you know. When I hear my song on the radio, I still act like it's first time. I still get all, you know, make everyone be quiet because my song's on the radio just like it was day one. I've had songs on the radio for years, and I still act like it's day one. Yeah,
man, that is awesome. Do you have a favorite song that you recorded? And if so, which song is your favorite one?
Wow, I go by mood, you know what I mean? Some days I'm in different moods. Some days I'm in the sugar mood. Some days I'm in the baby I'm back mood. Some days I'm in the slide over mood. Some day I'm in the Mac Drake chop that whole mood, you know what I'm saying? The Dope House, South Park Mexican mood, you know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. I get in different moods, and I want to, you know, check out one of my songs and one of my videos. And, you know, I got mainstream videos, but I also got like a lot of underground, you know what I mean? Underground street videos that I really like also, you know. Yeah,
okay. Favorite video? Do you have a favorite video that you did?
Like like I said, same thing, just different moves.
Okay.
You know what I mean? When I'm in different, you know what I mean? It's just all over the place. You know, I made so many videos. Some videos I forget that I made. I'm like, wow, I forgot. This is dope. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, oh, this is dope, man. We just this is tight.
Yeah, man, that's what's up, man. So, let's get into your contacts. You know, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, email, website, Instagrams, all the good stuff where everybody can holla, follow. You know, Baby Bash.
Yeah. I'm on all that. I'm on all that. Get that on the Instagram. My Instagram is Baby Bash. And, you know, you can tell by my followers it's me. The Twitter is Baby Bash. You see the blue check mark. The Facebook is Baby Bash. I forgot my MySpace code, so I can't get my MySpace code no more. You know what I'm saying? I have that somewhere. You feel me? And then, everything. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. That's about it right now.
Pretty much just Google Baby Bash.
Yeah, YouTube. Check out YouTube. Check out the Stewie Brothers, Marty Jr. Check out my boy Drip Drop. Just did a video with Roach Gigs and Clyde Carson called I'm Gonna Make It Drip. That video will be out in about another week.
Yeah.
You know, all over the place.
Most definitely, man. We're going to definitely check out all those links. Google him there as well. Bash, man, for all the people that are tuned in right now, the fans, the listeners, do you have a message for them? And if so, what would that be?
My message is don't drink and drive when you can smoke and fly. You feel me?
Yeah, most definitely.
Save lives. Don't drink and drive.
Yes, most definitely. What is the future for Baby Bash?
You know, I got the Bash Channel music, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I have my artist Drip Drop, my artist Marty Jr., and the Stewie Brothers. And Stewie Brothers have a big Polynesian following, you know, with the Topo Usos. And it's just real good, you know what I mean? I love it. I love my boy doing the Polynesian thing, and I'm pushing it to the fullest. So, you know, Bash Channel music. Besides me, I got my artists coming out, you know, and, just keep on pushing.
Is Bashtown Music your record label?
Yeah, that's my label. Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay, and are you looking for artists to sign? And if so, what do you look for in an artist to stand behind them and support them?
You know, always just looking for hits. You know what I'm saying? Always about hits, and you know, like I said, you could be a dope rapper or a dope singer, but the song sucks and it ain't worth nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know so many dope rappers that'll eat people up in raps, but they can't make a song to save their life. Like a hit to save their life. So many great singers, they sound like Mariah Carey or they sound like Alicia Keys, but they can't get original songs to save their life. So you gotta get the good songwriting and the whole package, you know.
Yes, most definitely.
I can't really go based on, you know, your rap flows and how good you sing, or you know, I need the whole song and the whole get down. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay, that's what's up, man. Congratulations on that as well. I think I even seen you in a movie somewhere, man. I was on Netflix searching, and he popped up. I was like, is that Baby Bash in the movie?
Yeah, my acting debut, man. Yeah, my acting debut. The movie's called Philly Brown. Great story, good movie. I got to work with Edward James almost, which when you said another time when I was kind of like, I can't believe I'm doing this. I couldn't believe I was doing a movie with Edward James almost. That's like crazy.
I was like, is that him?
And Richie from La Bamba, Lou Diamond Phillips, you know, Richie. It's just incredible work with all those, so many people in that cast that I work with. I can't even believe I met them. And they knew who I was. They were like happy to see me. And I was like, wow. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's because you got hits, so I think everybody admires that. But are you going to be proceeding with more movies in the future and keep doing acting too?
I don't know. They're sending me a bunch of scripts right now. I'm so caught up in the music, I don't have time to read it. These scripts are big and long, dog. I got ADD, and I can't read the whole script. You know what I'm saying? So they're in my bathroom. I try to read them when I'm, you know what I mean, in the mornings when I'm tired of my business. But hey, that's long scripts, man. So you know, I'm not a great actor either. I can just talk crazy, you know, in front of the camera real quick. And that's what I did on Billy Brown. It was real quick. I just went from the top of the head, and it worked.
It worked, I was like, wow, he doing movies. So congratulations on that too.
Thanks, bro.
Most definitely, man. Baby Bash, man, thank you for calling in. Let's get into some shout outs, man. You want to shout anybody out? And if so, who do you want to shout out?
I want to shout out to everybody out there who gives love. You know, say every single person, whether you're white, black, brown, yellow, or green. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just stay cool, stay logical, use common sense, and you know what I mean? And Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram.
Hello. That's what's up. Baby Bash right there. Anything else you want to tell the fans before I get into this new song right here? It's called Low Key, featuring...
We're going to keep it low key.
Okay. Anything else you want to tell the people before we get into this?
Yeah, one more thing.
Yeah.
Don't drink and drive when you can smoke and fly.
I love it. I love it. That's what's up. Baby Bash right there. 89.9 FM, man. I'm going to get into this new single right here, Low Key, featuring Ty Dolla $ign, man. I'm going to have you introduce it.
Already, it's the new slap, the new blumble, the new blabber, the new single video coming next week. Baby Bash featuring my boy Ty Dolla $ign and my boy Raw Smooth. And you do know that. Hello.
Yay!